Hi everyone, Katie Murray. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a great week so far. Today I want to talk about that manic state that we all can get ourselves into sometimes. I literally picture a pencil stuck in your hair, maybe a pen over here, your hair kind of sticking up. Okay, I'm a visual person, so I always see things through like a movie, but you all know what I mean. We set these daily goals for ourselves, and sometimes we can get really stubborn and we refuse to walk away from the crime scene. And I'm not one to quit, and I'm not saying to ever accept defeat, but that's not what it is. Sometimes we need to listen to our gut, and if it's telling us enough's enough, then that's exactly what it is. Our brain just gets overwhelmed and it gets tired, and we need to just walk away, people. Okay, so, you know, sometimes after a while, with all this scattered paper everywhere, whether it's the index cards or cut up pieces of paper, just the various whatever it is that you have scattered everywhere, and don't act like you don't have that going on, because we all know, okay? And we have the dog over here and the cat over here looking at you like you're crazy, okay? You have to stop, because what happens is it's just like that puzzle that you're just trying to work on and you just can't get the piece in. If you just stop and come back to it the next day, it's going to just click. But if you keep going, you're going to end up making it work, but it's not going to be correct. And then later on, when you're doing your editing and your revision, you're going to see it, and you're going to just have to end up redoing it all, and it's going to be a waste of time. So it's better to walk away now, save yourself the energy, and spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, and just spare yourself all of that, right? Honestly, I mean, I can speak from my own, I was trying to write this one scene, and I remember thinking to myself, oh gosh, I said that I was going to have this done in a set period of time, and I had a real strict schedule, and I had set myself up with a certain amount of words per day, and I was staying up literally almost all night long every single day. And I just knew, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And did I do it? Yeah, I did it. But then later on, when I went back, I was just not happy. I could tell. I knew the exact scene, and I could feel it as I was reading it. So remember, if you, the writer, can feel that, know that other people, when they eventually get to it, whether it's a book or a story, if you feel it, other people reading it will feel it. And that's worse, because they're the most important judge, and you don't want to lose them, right? So rather you catch it than they catch it. All right, so spare the time now than later on when you end up having to redo everything. So like I said, I still think about that scene, and I'm kind of oh gosh. I mean, I didn't take it out. I just had to expand and make it bigger and better. It was just kind of blah. It was just, it landed flat. And I think we all can understand what I'm talking about when something lands flat instead of having fireworks, you know what I mean, and being exciting. If you're feeling kind of just blah and boring, you're going to write boring, So I kind of think of that agriculture magazine, and that's how it, it came out, instead of being exciting and fun, and because usually everything I do is so big, and it was just So remember that. So if that helped at all, I hope it did. We've all been there. Everyone can say, yup. All right. So I hope everyone's doing well. And as always, let's do what? Spread tiny seeds of joy and happiness, so it what? Takes off like wildflowers. All right. I will see you all next Wednesday. Bye-bye.